Hi, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. I am trying a challenge to eat out of my refrigerator, freezer, and pantry. So I had to go to the store uh, and get bare essentials today, like milk and things like that. Uh, but mostly I'm going to be living out of my freezers and refrigerators and pantry. So I'm going to try this. We'll see. I may have flunked already. I don't know. I did get a couple things that I could have done without. I went to Target. First, I went to the bank because I had to draw my money out for the month. And I went to Target because I had a prescription to pick up. And I also thought I could get a couple things in there. Because mostly I shop at Aldi. But I can't get root beer at Aldi. So I thought, well, I'll just go in Target and I'll get root beer. So I pick up my prescription and go back to the root beer, and they're out of it, of course. They have the diet, which I don't get, and they have it in little cans. For some reason, I don't like root beer in cans. I don't, I don't know if it tastes different. It doesn't hold the fizz as much. I don't know. I like the 16-ounce pack of 16-ounce bottles. That's what I get. They didn't have it. They were out of it. They're out of the root beer a lot there. Uh, Everybody's decided they like root beer now. I don't know. It's the one pop without caffeine. Uh, so that's good. Anyway, so I was thinking while I was in there, I could get a couple other things. So I could get my medium plastic bags there. I thought maybe I'd look for them and look around at some things maybe they had on sale that I could get for the pantry, because they have really good frozen vegetables a lot of times for 99 cents. And they're frozen vegetables by Good and Gather, I think it is. They're very good. But I couldn't find any of the 99-cent ones. I did find some packs of these tuna fish, these tuna creations, you know. I keep buying these and then just store them away because they'll keep, and they are just a perfect size for me. So I got two more of these to put away. This is one of them's the sweet and spicy, and the other's the ranch. So I got two more of those. And I'm just going to go through this stuff and show you what I got. You believe it or not, I bought eggs today. I only had 4 eggs left. And my girls aren't laying right now. I can't do without eggs. So I bought eggs. Now I'm picky about my eggs. So I wanted to get organic and free range. So of course these were $6 and some cents, which is, now keep in mind I never pay anything for eggs, so it's not like I'm going to buy eggs for that much all the time. However, there was a sign on them that if you belong to the Target Circle thing, which I do, you can get $1.50 off. So they were normally, let's see, eggs. They were normally $6.19, and I got them for $4.69. So a little better, but not free, of course. So I have my eggs. I have my nice brown eggs here. And I'm just going to go through and show you what else I bought. It's sort of all jumbled up and isn't divided between Target and Aldi, but I'll tell you. First at Target, I stopped at the pet place and got Penny her She loves these bacon. I know these are not good for her. I only give them to her once in a while. They're those bacon strip, fake bacon strip things, but she loves them. So I got her a pack of those. At Aldi, believe it or not, I bought a loaf of bread. Only because this is one of the best breads that I've tasted from a store. This is their Italian specialty bread. And this is expensive. Now the tab just came off of here. This is $3, I think, and 49 cents, which I never, I make my own bread, but sometimes I just like to buy this one because it's really, really good. So I will keep this. It has only 3 main ingredients. So it's very healthy. There's only flour, water, and salt. That's what you can make bread out of here. And yeast, of course. But yeah, so I have that. I don't have to make bread in the next few days. I got at Aldi. I had intended on getting romaine lettuce and another green. I got, actually, the kale is inexpensive at Target. So it's a huge bag of kale. I don't eat this. I don't like kale. The only time I eat it is if I do a smoothie, and then you can't taste it. But the chickens will eat it. It's very good for them. I like romaine lettuce. I use it, and I give it to the chickens also. So those are the greens I got. Here's my box, a 60 count of medium unscented trash bags that I just needed for upstairs. My yeast, because my yeast was going bad, so I got a bottle of active dry yeast. This one's Fleischmann's. I usually get Red Star if I can find it. It's hard to find, but they didn't have it. So this will be kept in the refrigerator. I might see if you can put a jar in the freezer. Usually when I see people pull yeast out of the freezer, it's sort of in a block or a bag. But I'll check and see. I'm not sure. But I keep mine in the refrigerator, but then mine went, mine isn't so good. I had to throw it out. One reason I had to go into Aldi was I only had a half a bottle of maple syrup left. This is the best price of maple syrup that you can get is at Aldi's. It's $5.49, I think. Let me check for sure. Maybe $5.69. $5.49. So I got 2 of them. I always get it there. The next lowest price sometimes you get is $6 and something. But yeah, this is the lowest price. I have some sweet potatoes to eat up. I'm out of sour cream, so I got just a little container of sour cream. This is one of the things that was on sale at Aldi. So I got sugar. I think it's only 4 pounds now. Yeah, 4 pounds of sugar. That was good. The other thing that was on sale, what did I already say? Oh, the maple syrup. I got a package of brown gravy. I wasn't sure if I had any. When I got home, I had 2 or 3 more. So if I would have checked, I would have remembered when I went through my pantry that I had some, but I'm going to make some ground beef and mashed potatoes, and I want some brown gravy with it. So that's later in the week. I got my, let's see, I got this, which I've never bought before, believe it or not. I've never bought pepperoni this way. It's good like for a year and a half. I'm not sure. Now, I don't really make pizza, but I'm thinking that you can just put this on sandwiches, right? I'm hoping this doesn't have to be cooked. I don't think pepperoni has to be cooked. But when you put it on pizza, you know, you're baking it. I don't know. I have to read more about it. I'm so dumb about pepperoni. I don't know. Is it like lunch meat? You can just eat it? Somebody give me a comment about what about pepperoni? Now here's something I did not need to buy. This was bad. Remember I only had one envelope left of hot chocolate mix. These are the envelopes. So I got a box of, I think there's 10 or 12 envelopes in here. And of course, with hot chocolate, you have to have some whipped cream. So I got a container of whipped cream and I got some hot chocolate. Maybe because it was sort of chilly today. You know, it was on my mind. So I got my cream and my milk. I'm yelling, but I have a microphone on. I hope you can hear me way over here. Okay. Also for the pantry, I got my big container of coffee. This is Aldi's. Well, I get it at Aldi's. It's Beaumont coffee. It's 100% Colombian, and I think this is really good. I like it, and this is what I use. So I got a spare container. I didn't have another one downstairs. The other two things I got, besides, I had to get toilet paper and paper towels, but that doesn't count for the food stuff. So yeah, I got that too. I very seldom buy bacon because I never use it up before it goes bad and then I have to throw it away. So I'm thinking you can freeze bacon. I think I heard somebody say they freeze their bacon. So I may cut this in like half pieces so they're more manageable, and freeze some of it. But you know, bacon and eggs sound really good to me, and my new bread. And then I got this for a silly reason. String cheese. Now I like string cheese. I like any kind of cheese. But the reason I like to buy string cheese is because the chickens go crazy for this. You pull these little strings of cheese off and dangle them in front of the birds, you know, pieces about that big. They think it's little worms and they just fight over it. It's good for them. This is the light. It's 50% less fat. It didn't matter whether it was the light or not, but yeah. So it's mozzarella cheese is what it is. So that's what I got at the grocery store. I think I told you everything. Yeah. So maybe I didn't do so well in my first week of trying to live off my freezer, but I did say I had to go to the store and get the essentials. It was a little essentials plus, but we'll see where it goes from here. I did some meal planning. Where's my sheet here? I printed out another type of a meal plan. It's just one, it's just a week worth. And then you can put notes here or grocery list or whatever. But yesterday I ate out of the refrigerator leftovers, and I had chicken and rice, and I had some French fries mixed with some those frozen potato puffs. I had those. And I made some frozen green beans. Now tonight I'm going to have breaded fish out of the freezer, French fries out of the freezer, and some leftover green beans that I made. Wednesday I'm going to take one of those rolls of hamburger meat or turkey meat, whichever I decide, out of the freezer. That's when I'm going to just, I think I'm just going to chop it. Maybe I'll make some patties. I think I'll make it into patties, little patties, not big ones. Maybe I can get 6 out of the pound, little patties. And then I'll make some mashed potatoes because I do have potatoes. And that's what I got the gravy for. And I'll make some sort of a vegetable, maybe a canned vegetable, or if I have any green beans left. Thursday, out of the freezer, I'm going to make that red bag frozen chicken from Aldi, 1 piece of it. That's all I need, 1 piece. I think there's 2 pieces left. So one of those pieces, I'm going to eat some leftover potatoes with probably just buttered potatoes, maybe, I don't know, with some sour cream on them. And vegetable, or I could have a sweet potato. Friday, I may have one of the other kinds of fish, some fries, and a vegetable. Now, there's some days when I just don't feel like eating, and I do have those days where I could just be very satisfied with eating a sweet potato. Just bake a sweet potato and load it up with some stuff, and that's it. Sweet potatoes are very good for you. And I have to look into the pepperoni. It doesn't sound good to have with the sweet potato, but I'm sure for protein, you could probably stick it in some things to add some protein to. Somebody tell me if you can just eat it out of the package like this. I assume you can. If I don't get poisoned, so let me know. So that is it. I did not cut this video in half, so this is going to take a long time to download or upload or whatever it is. And anyway, that's what I did today. Went to the bank, went to Target, and went to Aldi. I did my damage at the grocery stores, and we're just going to go from there. So Samantha comes tomorrow. We won't have to go shopping, so I think I'm going to start have her help me with some decluttering. So that's a whole other video. So thank you for watching. This is Shirley from Shirley's World blog. Please subscribe. My subscriptions are sort of at a standstill right now. I don't know why. And they were growing for a good bit, and now they're sort of stuck. So anybody that can show this to, that you think would like to see an older lady living on her own, and I'm 82 years old. I do pretty much everything by myself. I have a girl that helps me once a week, and I love animals. I don't have horses anymore. I keep saying I have horses. No horses anymore. I have dogs, cats, and chickens. So please subscribe, please share, and hit that like button. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.